Hello, my name is Grace Palmares. Today I'm going to talk to you about cancer. So cancer is a marathon where you can't look back at the finishing line. You have to take it moment by moment, step by step, and breath by breath. Today I'm going to talk to you about cancer to make you aware it is a silent killer. And the silent killer, I do not want it to get you. In our family, we've had many people that have passed away from cancer in the past 20 years. First of all was my mother, who passed away from uterine cancer. She had not been aware that she had it. It was in her body and it was growing. We don't know when she got it, but as she went, she became very sick, and then that's how we found out she had cancer. So she went to see the doctor, and he gave her treatments of chemotherapy and radiation, thinking that he could stop the cancer, but he could not. So she was there for 8 months with us, but after that, she had no time after that because her life ended. We were very saddened by that loss. My other person that we lost is my brother. He recently passed a month and a half ago of colon cancer. He had a chance, but he waited too long to see a doctor because he also was not aware. He didn't go see the doctor, neither did my mom. But they, of course, had the silent killer of cancer in their body. So therefore my brother, he told us he had first stage cancer. He came to us a month and a half ago and he had fourth stage cancer, which we found out from the doctors here in Racine. And he lost his life to colon cancer. He attempted chemotherapy, but it wasn't enough. He only had one dose. The doctors wanted to let him do whatever he wanted to do for his dying wishes, just to try to save his life. Had he known earlier he had the cancer, he could have been operated and had been removed, treated, and it would have slowed down the cancer, or it may have been cured. But my sister has had also a bout with cancer. She's my younger sister. She had stage 4 cancer when she found out she had cancer. It was in her colon. And I asked her, how did she know? She said she had no idea. And her cancer was in her body, just growing. But the doctors had found that out, so they right away did like chemotherapy and radiation for her. And she became, the cancer became dormant. So then it was cured for her at that time. So she's doing really well and is not having any issues with it at all, which we're grateful. Next, after my brother had died recently, my niece the next day found out she had breast cancer. And breast cancer is something that women have sometimes in their breast. They're not aware unless they do breast exams, and breast exams are essential to women to do that every month. My niece is very proactive. She went to see the doctors regularly, and she had just so happened we were checking this recent month and she found out that she had it. She was very upset, very saddened, very distraught, but she was very active to act on it because she went to seek more. She became holistic previously to that, and so she sought out a person that can help her with her situation. The situation was she needed to act fast, so she sought out a doctor out in California, and his name is Dr. Dennis Holmes. He does a cryoablation, and with that, it's freezing cancer, and it's just has a 95% rate of curing cancer versus having a mastectomy and then cutting her up for surgery. So also they recommend her getting some chemo after, but she's not sure. She still wants to get the chemo. But that's saving her life. That's her being proactive. That's her getting informed. So I want you to be informed and ready. I want you to be able to understand that cancer is one thing that we can prevent from allowing it to kill us with the silent killer that it is. Cancer is,
That's 5 minutes.